Hey everyone, I'm HorseyEatYou. We're back with some more Traum. You know, I never actually looked up. Am I saying Traum correctly? I always assumed, you know, well, like it's German. It means dream, right? I don't know German pronunciation. It just looks like trauma to me without the A, so I say Traum, but I don't know. What's AU in German? Right, but anyway, super long chapter this time. Thanks to our friends at Game Press. They have like a walkthrough. It gives like an approximate time for each arrow. Is way off. Like it's already off because I swear they just like skim the text or something. Like it's really fast. Obviously reading it out loud makes it take a lot longer, but pretty sure 3 to 4 arrows today is our stopping point. A little less than half of the arrows. Game Press is a really convenient resource, by the way. Up until like earlier this year, I always kind of prefer to use the fandom page, but Game Press stuff is really good. This Salome? Change my lipstick to something a little less vibrant. I also changed my outfit from its usual flashy red to a more mature black. Does she have a black ascension? I know these changes won't make a huge difference. Just want to make sure he notices me. And of course, I can't forget the all-important meal. Yeah, food is nice. Just a dancer though. Never had to cook anything before. So I'm unfortunately forced to rely on other people for that. Still, the head servant chef was nice enough to suggest I could at least try cutting some fruit. So I decided to try cutting an apple. Wow, this is so simple. First you peel the skin, then you chop it into pieces. Voila, it's done. You see, that's a Japanese thing. Or at least I think it is. Like, for me, like I've had peeled apples before, but you don't take the skin off. Who doesn't eat the skin of apples? Okay, she does have one. Her hair's down. But what do you know? That was easy. But then the chef servant took one look at the apple and sighed. What's her problem? Can't you see how good it looks? I wonder who... I can't think of any famous cooks. Like female Gordon... Gender bent Gordon Ramsay. Let's go. I mean, obviously, you remember, they don't have to be like a fully qualified heroic spirit here. They can be, you know, some... what's the... I can't think of the word for it. Like someone who just appears like once in like a historical text. There's a name for that. Right, I loaded up my apple and tons of other food onto a plate. Hurried off to the dungeon, humming to myself. Well, I guess she didn't get the skin off too good, but like who cares about that? Just apple skin. That was when I saw something shocking. The cell was packed full of other servants, all surrounding that frail looking boy. I saw red. Rage, oh no, it's just Ryder, bro. It's just Ryder, bro. He's nice. Rage boiled through me with such intensity that I nearly dropped the plate. What do they think they're doing to him? Don't they know that's my precious... I'm assuming, what's the... I don't know the name. I assume it's the Hebrew name for John. I assume that's what's censored out there. Oh, we're just telling stories. There's a sad day for lovers of hidden eyes, which is to say, Bartholomew. What a sad yet inspiring story. Never would have guessed. Here I always thought pirates were nothing but perverts. Well, that's true. Ryder, bro! I've never met Bartholomew, but he sounds amazing. What if he's around this singularity somewhere? No, Edward Teach was, right? Was Bartholomew? I remember it showed like 4 servants that we actually know. Oh, yeah, Berserker, bro. Hey, Berserker. You didn't get it. Quit with the ditzy act. You're ruining the show. You got a problem with gorillas or muscles? Huh? It's I don't remember the guy's name from Little Busters. Masato. You didn't just talk like a normal person. Quiet, everyone. Okay, I've got one. Tell us about a time when you thought you were a goner, either while alive or in death. The master goes first. When Hercules was... Oh, that was Okeanos. No way! Hey, you there. What do you think you're doing? Are you bowling him? Oh, Ryder, bro, God. Huh? Isn't it obvious? We're just talking with him. Ryder, bro! Why? Why? Well, you see. Oh, there he is. Hey, wake up. Good morning. Hi, Ryder Bro. Morning. If Ryder Bro dies, I don't know what I'm gonna do. So Lord Zhangzhu was like, try to get whatever information you can out of him, even if it isn't much. So I'm just here on his orders. Got anything you can talk about? That's it? That's it. I guess I could think of something. Dang, seriously? You're kidding me. No way. How the hell are you even still alive? It's been a very long time. We started back in 2015. Well, 2017 for an A. Oh, come on. If you have to exaggerate so much to tell, it's not a very good story. What? You're not exaggerating? It all happened? So, whoa, a knight of the round table. Whoa, that's Nasu. Nasu loves his knights. I'm not sure how this happened. Guess I got kind of carried away. Well, at least you're not being mistreated, right? And I guess it's okay? Oh, sorry. Didn't realize we were getting in your way. But afraid we can't just up and leave. We like hanging with you. Oh, come on. You weren't talking like that earlier. Pick a line. Pick a lane. Okay. Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up. Who are you people anyway? I'm a writer from Sicily. Oh, hold on. I want to look this up. They're not gonna. Look, no, if I look it up, it's gonna show how he dies. Okay, no. You remember Ryder from Sicily? When he dies, probably later this chapter. Or a berserker from Europe. I mean, I hope Ryder Bro lives until the end, but way too broad. As for me, I'm an archer from Greece. Atalanta? Oh, no way am I in the same league as her. Artemis herself protects Atalanta. I'm a lancer who'd rather stay anonymous. Keeping your true name to yourself does make sense. I've been doing my best not to give away hints. As for me, my true name is... I'm an alchemist! Think you guys might have heard of me. Wouldn't go down that road if I were you. You'll blow when someone tells you they have no idea who you are. Just your everyday alchemist. I'm an assassin because of reasons. What are you still doing here? Can't you just leave already? Sorry, but we're here under orders. Why don't we all eat together? We have one apple for all of us. Well, if that's what you want. I'm happy about it, but okay. Can't believe you guys have white rice here. What, with an apple? Saber from the Far East insisted we grow some. Really? Oh yeah, said he'd commit seppuku if he had to go without white rice. Okay. Lord Zhangzhu kept saying he didn't see what the big deal was, but he grew some anyway. You know, still don't know where he's growing it. We really get. Oh my! It's Torara Tota! Infinite rice. If it grown it normally, would it have even been ready so fast? Magecraft can't make something from nothing. They can make something worthwhile from something worthless. Do you think you'll whip this rice up with the Magecraft then? Hey, aren't you going to have your dessert? I'm still working on the meat. Never mind that now. There's always room for dessert. Here you go, a nice apple. Okay, don't mind if I do. It's not like poison, right? Is this Snow White? Great. Wait, where is it? Where is it? Yeah, Snow White in the apple, right? How is it? Really good. I'm scared. Right? Radiating pride. It's a great apple. Hey, Chaldean. No, this is sudden. You get 0 points. But why? Like, rewrite. You know what I'm talking about. I forget. It's so. Yeah, his name starts with an E. All that aside, what happened to this apple? Still got some peel in its core. There's an actually much edible fruit left over. Oh, you know, I didn't even think about the core being there. Oh. Sure, but I can tell whoever kind of did the very best they could. Is that how it works? I guess so. I don't get it. I don't understand. This is all unlike anything I've known. Neither the dazzling radiance of a holy man, nor the glory of a fearsome warrior. Just a calm, perfectly ordinary time, like basking in a ray of sunshine. Never felt like this during that banquet. Somehow reminded me of it all the same. That could be any naan. Maybe we should talk about like the bread that you eat. Like, yeah, maybe it could be. Whispered the name under my breath. Alchemist Caster Bro. What if it's like Paracelsus or someone famous? Alright, I think we'd better get going. What's happening today again? We're going scouting in the reinstatement realm. They're heading out to repair Fort Jovinus. Is that the one we were at, or is that a different one? Roger that. Okay, Lady Salome, you take it from here, please. I think I have to go too. Grandma's really strict about work stuff. Okay, see you later then. Oh, we made her happy. Look, even the skull's smiling. Yes, of course. Thank you, thank you. You'll have to tell me more stories once I get back. Was it Charlotte? Totally not Charlemagne. Will talk to us now. Meanwhile, Satan, read carefully out of sight so as to not interrupt his fellow prisoners' fun. Pretty considerate of me, right? Don't you think I deserve some praise? I really wish it'd tell us if they... I mean, they said Satan, so it's probably a male voice, but... Still calling yourself Satan, huh? Hey, I've already come this far with it. Why stop now? Set aside those 7 servants. And maybe, just maybe... What am I talking about? I better not tell you yet. It'll disappoint you if it doesn't pan out. Are we gonna rebel with your Eider Bro and Caster Bro? In the meantime, suggest you work out a bit so you can be ready for anything. Oh yeah! We're gonna do push-ups right now. That's it? You're doing all... I've always been terrible at doing sit-ups, by the way, so I big push-ups. I mean, I was bad at doing push-ups too, but I could, like, you know, at least do them. Like, I remember, like, I don't think I could even do 1 sit-up in school. What kind of strength does that need? I don't know. That it wasn't there. Well, unless someone was holding my feet. If someone was holding my feet, I could do it. I was kind of a wimp. I mean, I'm still a wimp, but you know, I can distance myself from that by saying I used to be. Phew. Okay, they're rock climbing. Oh, so we're going back and forth. Are you alright, Kadok? More or less. But dang, this mountain's even steeper than I imagined. Too bad steep isn't all it is. Wyverns! Look out, you have flying monsters headed towards you at high speed. Then we'd best hurry. They need only knock us off and that'll most assuredly be the end for us, all of us. Yeah, I know. They only go so dang fast. There, I can see a crag. Not as stable footing as I'd like, but it's far better than a climb. Suspect they'll give up and leave us alone if we can reach the crag and stay there for a while. Better be right about this, detective. Okay, battle. Okay. So we're gonna kind of go back and forth, like we kind of see their journey. So like it's not just an abrupt cut to them showing up. Battle 101. Bird monster. The bird monsters won't leave us alone. And I didn't read that subtitle. Might as well use this. Nothing that great. I hate the solo Holmes fights. Like they're not hard, right? They're just long. Like he's a ruler with a non-offensive noble phantasm. Onyx Brilliance. That's a name. Alright, so did I finish talking about the events that have been going on? I don't even remember. I know I talked about the water monster crisis event. Like what the the Pokemon characters. I got them, by the way, the Traum sisters. I don't know if I'm saying that right. They're nice. I mean, I like the Pokemon designs. What was before that? Oh yeah, we had the White Day event with Bizette, or like whatever, or she's a Celtic character. I forget who it is. Come on, it's Bizette. Oh, okay, I'm gonna be honest. I don't really know if I like Bizette. I mean, I really liked Hollow Out Araxia, right? Like I'm an Angra enjoyer. Same with Karen. But Bizette, I don't know. She's alright, I guess. Okay, another confession. In the event, right? Angra Manuel shows up multiple times in disguise. I don't think he ever shows up out of disguise, but in the end it's obvious it's him. I didn't realize it was him until the very end. Like, I recognized, you know, it was obviously a Chaldean servant. I thought it was Ku Column the entire time. Like, he talked kind of rough, like, you know, kind of similar. They both have a similar voice, right? Although there's something that Angra said that halfway through, I was like, huh, that's not Ku Column, is it? I just never made the connection it was him. So it's always nice when our boy shows up. He doesn't get, you know, he very rarely shows up. I think like his only event cameo besides that was, well, I don't think he was in the Karen White Day event, was he? But the big one was the Christmas event with Eresh Kigal. Way back when. The Christmas in the Underworld, I think? It's in the main interlude, but he just shows up as a joke to be a Christmas tree, I think. I mean, that's something. I know he is in Rasputin's Valentine Day event. I saw that. I think I even watched it. I think, maybe I didn't. Maybe I just looked at it. I was like, that's Angra, that's my boy. I remember nothing about it. I think it's just Rasputin and Angra going, oh, something's gonna happen in the future. That sucks. Yeah, that sounds familiar. And it'll be available next. Yeah, it should be next White Day. Yeah, because, well, maybe two. I don't know when Rasputin comes out. Okay. I think it's weird that he came. I mean, I'm assuming it's New Year's. Like, he came out kind of early, right? I mean, I guess Muramasa did too. Well, and one of the Korean Sky is. I guess they just had him ready, and they're like, okay, yeah, he's summonable. Still kind of curious how they're gonna handle Rasputin. Like, do you think he's gonna get his own like thing, like, you know, like Heian-kyo was for Limbo, Tunguska was for Korinskaya, or do you think he's the final boss? Because I do want the final boss of Fate Grand Order to either be Rasputin or like the real Angra Manuel, just to, you know, put a perfect little bow tie on Fate. Get out of here! Whoa, nice spell. Just a Magecraft Flash Bomb. It'll actually attack it. Oh. A wise decision. Fewer attacks are more effective against wild animals than blinding them. Now then, Kadok, think you'd better take a few steps back. You're on it today, Holmes. Picking up a servant directly above you guys. Astolfo? Whoa, who the hell is this? They're not just fast, they keep blinking in and out too. Are you sure it's just not some bug in the equipment? Yeah, it's probably just a glitch. So my first guess was Astolfo on the Hippogriff, but you monster birds of a feather really are sticking together, huh? Oh, is that supposed to be some kind of wordplay? Can't have you taking these people and feeding them your chicks. That's just evil. Is this Astolfo? No, wait. Guess you're not really being evil if you're just acting on instinct, huh? No, can't let you do it. Sorry. After all, those people from Bardera are our special guests. Bardera? Seems we have nothing to worry about. Apart from him mispronouncing Chaldea, that is, it's him, so, but okay, I guess that doesn't narrow it down. Now get ready for my noble phantasm. Rolling? I don't think that's Astolfo's noble phantasm. La Black Luna. I don't recognize what La Black Luna is, so he just hit us with it too. Certainly wasn't expecting that. Oh well, wild animals aren't exactly known for their fondness of loud noises. Makes sense they'd run off. Phew, that takes care of that. Roland? Oh no, it is a Star Wars one called La Black. Hold on. We're looking this up. FG, I don't know, Type Moon Wiki, which is not that reliable of a webpage, but Astolfo. Like, they're good for broad information, but if you want something specific, probably don't go there. Keep scrolling. There's cute pictures of Astolfo and DLC costumes from Fate Stella, of course. There's no arrow to like close out of the tabs on mobile for some reason. I just want their noble phantasms. Astolfo NP. And I typed NO NP. Oh, look, it's called the Black Luna, I guess. Question mark? Can't hear a word he's saying. Oh, no, he's way up in my personal space being all buddy. Still can't hear a dang word. Stop, I can't hear you, just stop! Excuse me. Huh? Are you talking to me? Wow, the future is now! Yeah, sure is. Okay, Gordy, he's all yours. What? Hey, how did I get pulled into this? Because I was overcome by the terrible feeling that every word I said would go in one ear, not the other. Oh, what kind of excuse is that? They should recognize him. Astolfo, Agartha. Astolfo canonically is at Chaldea. You there. Who are you? Guessing you're affiliated with Charles the Great of the Righteous Rio. I'm Astolfo! Too loud! Oh, sorry. I'm Astolfo! Wait, Astolfo? As in... Yay! That's the same paladin from the... Really? You're not... Like, even if we take, like, events as non-canon, Agartha has Astolfo and a Dion from Chaldea sneak into Singularity with the Master. I remember Agartha. Whoa! So does that mean I'm famous? He's also well known for being a completely insane, as I recall. Woo! Flashy peace signs. There. Finally here again. Astolfo the heroic spirit. Then when you released your true name earlier, take it that was the same horn you used to chase off harpies? Yep, super handy when you want to get rid of demonic beasts. Could cause some real chaos in an enemy army if I blew it as hard as I could. Anyway, it's great. I vaguely remember a horn from Apocrypha, but I did watch Apocrypha like, I don't know, 7 years ago or something. I see. As for us, we are. But it's a new song. It sounded, at first it sounded kind of plain, but then like, was that a piano kicked in? Don't tell me you guys are with Caldera, right? Huh? Is that not right? What was it then? The moon? We're with Chaldea. I'm Sherlock Holmes. This young man assisting us is Kadaxum Lupus, a mage. Nice to meet ya! I already did the whole greeting thing early, huh? You couldn't hear me? Why not? Oh, yeah, that was my fault, wasn't it? Dang right it was. Whoops! Sorry about that! So beats being bird food, right? Especially since you guys couldn't have lasted more than 3 minutes where you were. So yeah, my bad. Also not my bad. Can those things both be true at once? You know what? Let's forget it. Okay, I'm gonna have permanent hearing damage. Right? Oh, definitely probably not. That's fine. Sorry, was that a probably I heard in there? Anywho, thanks for coming, Galdangans. For reasons I still don't understand, our righteous realm has been waiting for you. I have no idea what's going on, but please follow me! You think we can trust him? If I'm correct, we should be perfectly fine. Apart from one or two small issues, at least. Oh, but I'm gonna ask you not to tell the other realms about ours, okay? There'll be tears if you do! That's it? Whose? Y'allins? Nah, should have figured he'd be here too. Of course he is! This is Charles the Great's realm, you know? Oh, that reminds me, you might see him bopping around in the buff every now and then, but don't worry too much. It's just his thing. Got it. Yeah, okay. Just roll with the punches, Kadak. Wait, in the buff? Like, naked? Why? Huh? I mean, you don't know? Isn't there a super famous legend about Yolan, you know, letting it all hang out? That's a way to phrase it. Yeah, there is. How do you know? Nobody knows who Roland is, okay? I know about it too. Why is he still getting naked now? Yeah, that's a good point. Not great in mixed company. Can't argue there. Guess we could cover him up with seaweed. Don't do that to Shinji. We do that whole pixelated blur thing. Sounds pretty bad. What do we do to Vinci? I don't see a problem here. Naked heroes are beautiful things. What's the golden rule? What does Da Vinci have? It's not EX, is it? Maeve has EX, or maybe A+ or something. And I forget Da Vinci's artistic side. Well, anyhow, the more sightly we can make unsightly things, the better. Now let's get going. Alright, might as well. Indeed. By the way, Kadak, I might say something about Astolfo. Yeah. I didn't expect any of Charlemagne's 12 paladins to be so, cheerful. Just wait until you meet the others. There are a number of wild legends pertaining to him, but one in particular seems especially relevant right now. Uh-oh? What's that? From a town known as Orlando Furioso. I don't know it. Tales of Astolfo traveling to the moon in search of a cure for Roland's madness. Oh, is that what the bunny Astolfo comes from? The process, he reacquires his own lost sanity, only to lose it again upon his return from the moon. My point is, as a hero, Astolfo is very closely associated with madness. With mad cuteness, am I right? Yeah, I knew that. A really bad feeling about where this is going. Go on. Of course. It seems he's ridden off on his own horse and forgotten us entirely. Come, we must catch up. My life now. Astolfo is leaving you behind at incredible speed. Please we can still tell which direction he's headed in. Please hurry. Bruh! Like how Kadak is the straight man now. It's not the kind of thing I've expected to hear out of either of them. This is too good to forget. They record this for posterity. So, you know, at first the straight man was probably the main character in Mashu, then it graduated to Gordolf, and now it's Kadak. Because Gordolf is one of us nerds too. And then, you know, by the end of the end of the story, Kadak, if he's still alive, he'll be, you know, wild and crazy, and I don't know, the Mages Association will be like, who is this weirdo? I don't want your head. Okay. Yeah, 30 minutes in already, so this will be the last one. Okay, well, I guess I should have known from where we were on the map, but... And touchdown! Huh? I feel like I'm forgetting something. Whatever. Oh, okay. No, not whatever! Oh! I'm sorry. Well, I appreciate that at least. In the meantime. Water! Please! Kadaka Shinda! You got it! Bring this guy all the fruit infused water we've got. Whew. Fun though I am with this outfit. It's not made for long distance sprints. Indeed, it is quite the sight to behold. So this is Charles the Great's realm, Looks nice. all the houses on the hill do look, well, some kind of European. I was gonna say Spanish, but because Don Quixote, but I don't know enough about European, historical European architecture to say. Although, here we go. It's time for how do you say that? Calisthenics. That's like, you know, like stretching and stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Don't forget to get your card stamped when you're done, guys. It's like a thing they do in Japan. Fresh veggies for cheap. Come and get your cabbage while it lasts. Why do they have an economy? Why am I out here selling vegetables? As Paracelsus' apprentice, dang it! How is it so idyllic? How can it be this peaceful? Must be what Charles the Great wants from his subjects. His direct subordinates appear to be of like mind. Gotta say, this isn't what I expected. Figured this place would be all conquest. You know, military expeditions, that kind of stuff. They must be keeping their military facilities hidden away. They're clearly keeping all crucial information under careful guard. Yep, that's it. Really sorry about that. Now I see. I do not understand why you're in such a hurry to get here, especially if you'd simply forgotten about us. So that is your usual modus operandi. Astolfo doesn't know Latin. What are you talking about, administrative advisor? Astolfo most likely comes to this realm at top speed to make sure the other realms are unable to follow or trace his route. You may have carelessly forgotten about us, but I imagine the speed with which you came here is simply a habit by now. Well, you really are a great detective, huh? You got it in one? Still no excuse for leaving you guys behind, though. You pretty much always have to come here at top speed. Yep. Okay. Time to go see Big Chuck. Come on, follow me. Woohoo! Are you ready, Kadok? Yeah. No, I've told you to this before. Just to be entirely clear. We lose connection again, Holmes. You do the talking. They demand I speak to a master instead of a servant, and I want you to speak on our behalf, Kadok. I know. I'm not gonna push my own agenda here. Besides, I don't even have one at this point, so don't worry. Be the best impartial negotiator I can. Oh, right. One more thing. That's convenient timing. Seems we've been cut off after all. Oh well, expected as much in a castle. Oh, why in a castle? I'm trying to think of the timing it's happened before, but... wasn't it? Well, no, Mori already cut it off at one point. I don't remember. We'll stick to the plan we covered in the meeting. Sir Charles the Great, we have a gift for the Imperial Knights here. Told they're demonic beast livers that can restore magical energy. You handle it. But His Imperial Majesty says to give one liver to each of the Imperial Knights. Yes, my liege. After today's report, Your Imperial Majesty. There are 4 fights between servants today. Noble phantasms were used in 3 of them. Punish them. The Imperial Majesty says to cast seals on everyone who used their noble phantasms. There will be no consequences for those who did not use their noble phantasms. The fact they did not means they have not lost their senses. Yes, my liege. Giles the Great! Astolfo, one of the 12 paladins, reporting back. We're at the guest we discussed before. Oh. His Imperial Majesty has ordered that he be left alone with his guests. Everyone else, including the Imperial Knights, must leave the room. But you're Imperial. That's alright. They aren't dangerous. They have no backup. Yes, my liege. Thank you for going to greet them, Astolfo. No problemo! So, Sherlock Holmes, the servant. What business do you have in the righteous realm? Then again, perhaps I should ask you instead. The master rather than the servant. Yeah, that tracks. Especially if they already know Holmes' true name. Do they think that he's me though? Cadoxum lupus. Technically a master, but I'm not contracted with Holmes. Just a backup, really. I see. Then the true master of Chaldea must be the one taken prisoner. Okay, they know. That's right. Our first priority right now is rescuing Horsey, the master who was captured. We'd like your help with that. Of course, we're willing to compensate you however we can. but I hope you'll be willing to help us rescue him before we repay you. We know he's being held prisoner in the Revenge Realm, but that's it. What do you say? As payment, His Imperial Majesty demands that you swear sole allegiance to this realm. Sole allegiance, huh? Normally would have to refuse a request like that, but now... I mean, what does allegiance mean in this case? Understood. We'll do everything you tell us to. But I'd like to say something first. I don't think Your Imperial Majesty, Charles the Great, would ever order us to do anything that would obviously cost us our lives. But... I see. So really accounting for that possibility. These are your words he's parroting, I take it, Lord Holmes? I do hope you can forgive my assistance in this matter. We had time to discuss some of the questions I expected you might ask on the way here, you see? Makes sense! I love Astolfo. His Imperial Majesty agrees to your terms. You're the elite stargazers who have conquered no fewer than 5 lost belts. Well, they don't know about Avalon? We're to expect similarly great achievements here. Then we must begin by rescuing your master, Horsey. Can you do that? Yes, though it will require considerable sacrifice. Go on, Minerva. Wasn't that the name of the owl? Oh, hey! It's different now. Hoot hoot, I wonder if Kadok's gonna say anything. Huh? Is that the Minerva from Olympus? Oh, it's the same one? Looked pretty different, but it's definitely it. Okay. How did a tech from a Lost Belt wind up in a singularity? The fact that they only mentioned 5 Lost Belts. That's weird. Who was in Lost Belt 5 that could have ended up here? Rasputin? Oh. Don't worry about that later. There are more important things to deal with right now. Hold on. Where did that owl just go? To make you Chaldean's wish comes true. I mean, ordering one off to rescue Horsey? They do say the most effective strike is the one the enemy never sees coming, do they not? Well, yeah. How's the old owl gonna pull that off? Considerable number of servants loyal to the Righteous Realm are hidden among the Revenge Realm's Rider, bro? Revenge Realm's ranks. Our realm's natural defenses make it difficult to come and go, which complicates collecting information from our agents. But it's enough to learn more about the Reinstatement Realm, since the Revenge Realm is fairly lax about security. I see. So you've been acquiring information on the Reinstatement Realm using the Revenge Realm as a sort of relay point. Then, when it comes time to escape. Indeed. His Imperial Majesty says that casualties will be unavoidable. Whoa, whoa, are they serious? Seems like way too much of a downside for them. All they get out of is our total allegiance, which seems like the least they'd expect from us. Plus, we can always how do you say that? I've heard... That's a word I never say out loud. Renege. Okay.
Renege.
Okay, thank you, Google. I thought it had a fancier pronunciation. Like, you know how there's sometimes a word you look at, you're like, oh, that's said like that, but then it's... You throw in like 3 extra sounds that aren't there? I thought it was one of those. Like with a fancy E. Like in Pokemon. After we rescued Horsey. I mean, they haven't even made us so much as sign a self-Gia scroll to seal the deal yet. What kind of deal is this even? Something weird about this entire place? Like in Fairy Burden? No. Now's not the time for this, Kadok. Just let Holmes worry about that kind of thing. Whether they're lying to us or not, the fact remains that they did start a rescue operation. Let's just take this one step at a time. You have my deepest gratitude for your kindness and generosity, Charles the Great. Now that the operation has begun, it should take Minerva about 2 days to return. In the meantime, His Imperial Majesty will see that you two are given rooms. You're welcome to rest there until further notice. Come on, I'll show you to them! Thank you, Astolfo. A moment, please. If I may, I have one final question. I understand why we weren't permitted to view your visage, Charles the Great, much as I would have liked to. But may I inquire as to the name of your aide? Miss... Oh, me? I'm just a secretary. An ordinary secretary who happened to accomplish something halfway heroic in Spain. I see. Thank you for your forthcomingness, my lady. Come on, guys, this way. So, you know, she's what's their name? I saw it again just a couple of weeks ago. It may have even been a week ago. Like, I don't know if it's been said in Traum yet. It's Sancho. They're a girl and not supers for some reason. Thank you once again for your help, Charles the Great. Indeed. Phew. Oh, this is why I hate great detectives. Huh? Is everything okay? I can't tell who's talking. Oh no, everything's not okay. Pardon my language, but no, sir. I'm pretty sure he's onto us. I don't think he's determined our true names. I don't think he's uncomfortably close. I knew it was a mistake to send Minerva. Oh well, I still owe Chaldea a debt. Can't do anything else until I've repaid them. Really, sir? Don't think you owe them anything. Why does Don Quixote... That's weird. That's because there's a whole one-sided emotional attachment thing on my end. Doubt they even know. So on that note... Yes, not to worry, sir. I'll still do anything you ask of me. Thank you. Okay. Sure. I mean, that's actually a pretty good stopping point. Oh yeah, we're back to us now. Where I assume... Okay, I see why they put those in the same chapter now. I assume the rescue operation is going to start. I wonder who's in on it. Like, yeah, obviously there's 7 servants that are kind of crowding around us, right? Are they some of the, you know, not sleeper agents, but the spies or whatever you want to call them? Guess we'll see. Anyways, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 arrows. Jeez. I know there's fights though, so I assume in the middle it gets kind of fillery. Anyways, see you guys next time. Bye.